it's Liz from Old Stables Crafts. How are you this Saturday? And it's Easter as well. So, I'm sure those of you who eat chocolate are getting all excited about how many chocolate eggs you can eat in one sitting. Those of us who can't eat chocolate are less excited by that, but a long weekend is never a bad idea. So, it's Saturday, that means it's Simple Stamping Saturday, which means I've either got a simple stamping project for you or I have got a kit. And this time I have a kit, and this will be amazing for sharing with your children and grandchildren because, well, let me show you. So flip down, and it's not often you get a kit with warning all over it. It's warning on every side you can possibly look at, and it's because it has got small pieces in it. But this is a really cute set because it makes a toy. Now, I've seen the finished results. I haven't seen how to make it or anything like that. As ever, when I do a kit, I open it and just see what happens. So let's open it. It's called Frog and Friends because it's got a frog and some friends. So, ooh, and it's got a bit there that should be the other side. So let's unpack everything. So that should be part of this. We have got, let's find the instructions because then we can do colours. So we've got colour-wise Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, Poppy Parade, Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue and Crushed Curry. Whew, difficult for you to say. So this, I am thinking, is Poppy Parade twine. And we've got Googly Eyes, which I'm guessing is the choking hazard. We've got, oh, this is, they're double-sided. So this is for the fish. So the fish as opposed to the shark. So that's for the fish slash shark. Ditto. And this, I'm guessing, is for the frog. And this, therefore, must be, or these must be for the shark. We've got stickers to go on our little plastic pieces, because we've got plastic pieces. And then we have got, this came out of there. So we've got tails, fins, and legs. So let's make one of each. There are 2 of each in the kit, but as ever, I will make one of each. So let's start with the frog because it is Frog and Friends. So let's pop that to one side, and a frog body, which is this one. So there's a piece of tape there. We need to cut 12 inches or 30.848. I love that they do a strict metric conversion. 12 inches or 30 centimetres, or, you know, 30.5 centimetres, but 30.48, really? Really? Okay, so I have a ruler on my, I've got a bigger mat. So let's do 12 inches. I'm guessing I'm going to need 12 inches for each of them. So let's just check, because if I do, I might as well, yep, cut 3 pieces at once. That's 2, oops, 2, and last one, 3. And then we've obviously got extra for the other 2 of each toy. So this, one of these, needs to go on here. So let's peel that off and peel that off. Now there are QR codes, so if you want to see a video of how to make it that is probably more efficient than mine, you can do that just by clicking on the QR code on the instructions. So that goes there, and then these go, there's a score line, but you don't want to fold it all the way up because that will make the game quite difficult to play. You want to just fold it on that score line. Line up your sticky tape, and then again just line up your sticky tape and press, but press from the inside, not from, don't do that, don't squish, just press. Let me grab my bone folder just to press that, and then I'm going to put my hand in and press that. Okay, so if we look at this side, we've got two little splodges for googly eyes. So let's put googly eyes on. Where did I put my googly eyes? Oh, I can't see them for looking. So I'm thinking these just peel off and pop on. One googly eye, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have got some spares, so we have 2 spare sets of googly eyes. And there's a little nose there as well. So that's those. I need legs. I'm going to try and be strong and not depip them. I'll depip them after I've finished, because it's not the most exciting thing in the world to watch. But if you know me at all, you'll know that it's really difficult to not depip. Right, okay, so we've got a leg for each side, obviously. They go, oh, okay, so they go on the back by the look of it. Yes, they go on the back. It's a little unclear for the picture. If I show you the picture here, it looks almost as if they're on the top, but they're not. They're on the bottom if you look at that picture. So I just need to peel off my sticky strip, and then on the back there is a little mark for where that needs to go. So it's all very simple, very straightforward. Obviously your child / grandchild could help you with it. Would really help if I put it on the right leg or the right side. They're meant to be that way, Liz. Fortunately I hadn't pressed it down. There we go. Oops. And then that goes on that side, and then the arms or front legs, whichever way round you want to think of it. These need to be folded, so they get folded. They are creased anyway. So these go. Oh, I see. Oh, they go. Oh, okay. Do they go that way? Let me just check with the one I haven't taken the. So if that goes there. Ooh, I'm not sure. Does it go that? I think it goes that way. I think it goes that way. Let's do it that way and hope for the best, because the sticky goes on the rectangle, so that goes like that. Not convinced that that is where they go. I think I'm going to put it so that it goes the other way. No. Gosh, this is where I need to be watching the video, don't I? I think I'll go back to where I was. Oops. And I'm going to put some more sticky on, because I think I may have unstuck that or de-stuck that quite a lot. Can you de-stick something? I suppose you can. So let's put some Seal Plus on there and go back the way I came, which was that way. Stick that in place. I think that looks fine. I'm going to live with it. As I say, there is an official video. So if that goes that way, this goes this way. Like that. And then we need our plastic bits, because this is the whole game. So we have 2 fish, 2 flies and a worm. So I want a fish, a fly and a worm for my 3. So obviously for this one I need my fish, and I don't need those bits. I need to stick my fly sticker onto my fly, and you want one each side so it looks like a fly from both sides, like that. And then you tie your fly onto your red thing. Now I think for the next one I'm going to tie my thing onto my red before oh no, maybe not. No, that's right. And then the idea is that with your thing you try and catch your fly. Right, so that's frog. Let's hope that shark and fish are slightly easier. I am going to build my fish whilst I have the stickers out, and I am going to build my worm whilst I've got the stickers out. Ooh, which way up does my fish go? So with that there, it goes that way. Not that it matters. And these do have a right way round and a wrong way round. The fly didn't. There we go. I am going to do what I said I was going to do, which is tie this on before I stick it into the shark, because I think it's going to be easier. Or maybe not. Still going to do it, because then I can adjust the length a little easier. So you want to do a reef knot, which I think in some countries is called a square knot. You want it to be a knot that's not going to shift. Let's do the worm whilst we have the worm. I think my lawn man might have just arrived. It's time to sort the dreadful state of my lawn out after a very, very wet winter. Yes, it is. I have just waved to him so he knows that I know that he's here. He's used to the fact that I might be filming, so that's always good. Right, so let's get my worm ready. I hadn't realised that there were these great chunky bits of plastic as part of the kit. It's amazing. And it's a really inexpensive kit. So it would be great fun. You could get it ready for... Do you have half-term in schools these days? I get very confused. There seem to be 6 terms, which to my mind is 3 too many. Right, okay, so shark, 1 shark. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to remove our bits of sticky tape. I'm hoping this will be slightly easier to put together, as we don't have legs that need to go in various directions. So the shark has a fish as its thing. This then, ooh, this is slightly different. Okay, so this one folds, oh, I see why. Right, so that folds there, and then this folds. Oh, we've got to get the fin on. Don't forget the fin. Where's the fin? Or the tail, rather. So it's got a little bit here showing that it needs a tail. So that's... Ooh, now which way up do I want? Doesn't really matter which way up I have the shiny, does it? Let's pop that in place. And then that all gets trapped like that and like that. And as before, I'm going to burnish the bits that I can. So that's our shark. But we need fins, so 1, 2, 3 bits. So I've got, this goes on the top, obviously. I say obviously, bearing in mind what I managed to make a meal out of the frog. That's not necessarily the case. Let's make it aerodynamic as well. So that goes there, like that. And then these go on the side. And they go with the fold at the front and the round bit pointing down. So this goes on this side, like that. And this goes on this side, and then we need googly eyes. So that goes on there. And googly eyes, which are now buried underneath other bits. So googly eye 1. These might be easier to stick on when you've got a flat thing rather than a shaped thing, but it's still working. And that is our shark. So again, the idea is that that goes in there. It's all a bit true to life, isn't it? So we then just got our goldfish, which will be eating a wiggly worm. So let's get our goldfish pieces ready to go. We've got our wiggly worm. So let's unpeel our sticky bits. That. The tail oh, that's interesting. So on this one it says to take this off, but to stick it that way up. Interesting. I need my worm. Let's put my worm in first. So that's my worm. That goes there, and that goes over there. This goes over there and up the middle like that. Then we need our eyes, which are flat, unlike the shark where the eyes were going on the side. These are going on the flat bit, so that's easier. And so please, there are extras just in case of emergencies. Right, so that's those. We need our fin. Oh, I see, those go along there. Ooh, ooh. So these go that way, I'm guessing. Let's have a look at the picture on the front, which is less than helpful, but yes, they go that way. So I think they go all the way down the side like that. So one and ooh, Come. Like that. So those are our 3 little, where's the shark gone? There's the shark. Those are our 3 little toys. What fun! And as I say, you get to make 6, 2 of each, and have great fun with your children or grandchildren. So they do say not suitable for children under 3, and that will be because of the small pieces, particularly the eyes, I would think. But I hope you found that fun and you'll give it a go. I'm sure your children and grandchildren would love it. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.